Hey, good morning. This is your girl, Dr. O. I thought that I would pop in just for a few minutes, spend a little time with you. I don't know who is out here, but when you hear it, you hear it. You see what the title is. I will go ahead and try to tag just a few people because I am not generally on here, but I thought as I was waiting and before I go and get my day started and do the things that I'm getting ready to do, that I will pop on here just for a few minuets. I just wanted to come in just for a few minutes and have just a few words with you. When you get on, go ahead and invite somebody, and we're going to get this party started. Good morning, Hazel. Thank you so much for joining. You see what the title of this live feed is, and it says that you can determine your own success. You don't have to wait on anybody else to determine what you can and cannot do, what you will and will not do, who you will and will not be. You don't have to wait for other people to determine that. And I know for a fact that your success, it can be predictable. You can determine what it is that you want, who it is that you're going to be, what it is that you're going to have, and you can do just that. Can't nobody stop you but you. We have been told, and some of us have seen, where individuals have done different things to try to, make us feel like that they're in control of our success. I come here to tell you today that you're in control. You have more power than you think. You have more power than what you use. And for the people that are not doing anything, they're the ones that's going to try to talk you out of being, having, and doing all that you can. But you don't have to have somebody's permission. You don't have to have somebody's approval. You can do the things that you desire, and your success is very much predictable. It is predictable. You can predict where you're going to be. And you know how I know that? It's based on the actions that you're willing to take. I can tell you for sure that if you don't do nothing, most of the time you're not going to get nothing. You're not going to have nothing. If you don't do nothing, learn nothing, we're not going to be anything. We can predict on our success based on what actions we're willing to take. You got to be mindful of individuals that don't plan. When people don't plan and they just do sporadic things and they just do things that pop up. No, boo, my day is planned long before my day come in. You have to know what you're going to bring to the day and not know what the day is going to bring. You got to stop allowing people to just invade in your time, your space, and in your places, telling you what to do, when to do it, because of their lack of planning. Your lack of planning. There's a saying that goes something like this: when you fail to plan, you plan to fail. When you fail to plan, you plan to fail. You have people that do not plan their day, and then when they get bored throughout the day, they figure, oh, I'm going to do this. Come on, let's do this. See, I can't do that because my day was already planned. I can't do what you want me to do when you want me to do it because my day was planned a week ago, a month ago, 3 months ago. See, we cannot allow life to just pass us by doing sporadic things, the things that pop up, the things that look good, the things that's trendy. See, if we keep jumping on trendy waves, that's why we keep going up and down, because we are not passionate enough and we're not hungry enough to stick to what we're doing. What I've been doing since I started. What I have been doing is improving on what I have been doing since I started. It may look different for some people, but we got to get out of this thing where you don't have a plan. Because if you don't have a plan, you plan to fail. But see, when you plan, you know what you're going to do. So when they come and say, hey, let's go over here, you can't go because you already have a plan. Don't let people get you off track because they're bored. You hear grown folks sing the song, I'm bored, I'm bored. How are you bored? There are so many things that need to be done, could be done, should be done. You don't have time to be bored. Come on now. Come on. We got to get into this. We got to get good morning, Robert. Thank you so much for being here. We got to get out of this mindset that we're bored and we allow other people to come and occupy our time because they're bored. You must have a plan. And when you have a plan to succeed, your success is predictable. Thank you so much, Robert. Thank you so much. Your success is predictable. Your failure is too. Oh, I know you didn't know that was coming. Failure is predictable. If we're not doing anything and if we don't have a plan to change anything, we don't have a plan to improve anything, we can look for failure. We are not going to succeed in areas that we don't plan, that we don't take action, that we're not making investment, and we're not doing anything. Yes, you're going to have to make some financial investments. Yes, you're going to have to make some time investments. Yes, you're going to have to make some relationship investments. You're going to have to invest. When we don't want to invest no money, no time, we don't want to talk to people, you are not going to do anything big alone. I'm here to tell you. And we can be so God-focused and Jesus-focused and don't like people, you are not going to do anything alone. Because every blessing that you're ever going to have is going to come through a person. God uses people for him to get his blessings through. God uses people. He is not going to come down here and partner with you face to face. He said, because when you see him, you're gonna have to, you can't look upon him and live. Listen. It is time for us to plan. It's time for us to plan because, again, if we fail to plan, we plan to fail. Stop letting people just come in, pop in like popcorn in your life, in your schedule, in your day, and you don't have a plan. Look, I'm getting ready to get out of here. This line is getting long. We're going to go ahead and get this party started. Look, it's been a pleasure. Look, plan. If you don't have a plan, you're planning to fail. Talk to you later. Bye.